Okay, guys. You know, I've been sick before. Well, I can tell you that that's a cake. So happy I got vaccinated, but this is kicking my butt. It's probably the most painful thing I've gone through. So why am I doing this? Because, guys, there are some people out there that don't believe the shit that happens to you. So I'm just going to keep on recording and give you guys a sense of what the hell it's doing to my body. It's really painful. You know, I'm old, but this is just incredible. It just takes everything out of you. I don't know if you can see the sweat, but I'm just sweating like a like a pig. Is that what they say? I can't remember if that's what they say. So this is my third day. Yesterday to today, I didn't sleep a wink. I was up all night with cramps in my legs. I mean, I got up probably every 5-10 minutes. At least it felt that way. To stretch. Yeah, guys. Be careful out there. I know some of you don't care. But for the God, you can protect your kids, your own family.
Avisa cuando necesitas la luz.
Ya le
Well, guys, the saga continues. And I've taken more medicine. And I'm on a drip right now. And this is what basically I can show you right there. Well, that kind of shows bad. But I will add it behind this part of the video. So yeah, it's a kicker. I don't know how many of you had it, but it's a kicker, and it certainly is painful. So, you know, I am vaccinated. I know there are some that won't do it, but, you know, everybody has its own rights. So all I'm doing this is just to say, hey, thanks to everybody that continues to send me well wishes. And I just wanted to kind of show what goes on. Even in a country like Nicaragua, we can get all the medicine one needs. And it is comforting to know that I can get the service at home. You know, I don't have to worry and go to a hospital, and we have some good hospitals. But like one doctor told me yesterday, it's you're better off at home. We can come to your home and provide you the care that you need versus going to the hospital where you could get infected. So all is good. I can't say I'm healthy, but we'll keep on doing this battle with COVID, and we'll keep you updated. And as always, thank you for your support. Well, if I'm counting correctly, this is day 5. Had an awesome sleep last night, 6 hours. I still didn't even realize that it was 6 hours. Feeling a lot better. Although I can say that, you know, I was ready to kind of go to work. Hour later, I'm sitting now on the couch taking some meds. I don't know if I can get it right there. You see the tube, it's kind of hard to see. But I'm sitting here at a makeshift place so I can take the intravenous. And I'm totally drained. I mean, I got a computer next to me, and I ain't gonna touch that baby. So I've been doing lots of messages and saying thanks to a lot of people that are just messaging on WhatsApp. So like I said, I'm trying to give a 10-day review of what it does to your body. You know, if you like it, great. If not, you know, this is just me doing what Paul does, is just show our daily life here in Nicaragua. And, you know, the thing that I've been talking to Ghislaine is what it would have happened to us if we were in the States, in the sense, can we get all the medicine that we get here? Like, for example, look at all the meds right here. And I can literally sit here and Ghislaine can make the cocktail and then put it right here. And no nurse required. We do have a nurse that will come in tomorrow to basically take the needle out of there, because you can't have a needle more than 4 days into your skin. So, you know, so my wondering, you know, it's costing us, I think, if I look at all the medicine here and everything else on a daily basis, maybe $12. Now, if you're at the doctor that comes here every 4 days, you know, add another $10. So it's pretty reasonable compared to what would have happened if we were in the States. And took my meds already, and we're gonna try to make a lunch today. Yesterday we had a little bit of pho, and I can tell you I probably had a half a bowl, if that. So we're starting to feel better, but I can tell you, you go up and down, up and down. This morning when I got up, I was feeling really great. As soon as I came down, it's a changer. I had to walk upstairs again and went to bed. 3 hours later, woke up again. So this COVID does take out a lot of your energy, and your desire to eat is down, quite a bit down. I've had no coffee except one day, and no alcohol, of course. And yeah, it's different. So we'll see what tomorrow brings. Going to try to make some stir fry, and hopefully they'll go down and stay down and help us in our recovery with getting some more food. At least we get some lovely pineapples in the morning, and it's costing us what, 75 cents, to get fresh pineapple every day. So you bet you, goes down good. Okay, so I just wanted to give you an update. Well, guys, it's a little bit after 11 this morning. We just started a little bit later today. We had to change the needles in my vein, and right now I'm feeling a little bit better. This morning was roller coaster. I told you already. Lots of roller coasters. Last night it was a tough night. You know, my temperature dropped quite a bit. I was in 95, 96. So it was really cold. And so I had to put some blankets on and warm up, and lots of sweat, which is amazing, right? When you're cold and then you're still sweating. But yeah, it's, you know, temperature is good. This afternoon, the oxygen is good, heart rate is good. So, you know, why am I laying here talking about it, right? Yeah, so we hear that there are more COVID cases in country. In the last 3 weeks, we hear there's quite a few deaths. So the only thing I can say is be careful out there. We are, and the nurse just left, real great guy. Poked me a few times, it hurt. And, but yeah, we're ready for the next 4-day treatments and see what happens next. Well, it was a fun morning. It's around 11:30, so the day's almost gone, the morning at least. I can tell you this was, it's like a roller coaster, like I said yesterday, but now it's also some type of depression. I mean, it's, you really wonder what it does chemically to your whole brain set and everything in your body. And being cooped up doesn't help. So we sit out on the deck for a half an hour or so. Not enough, but just enough to get some fresh air and rays. So another day, 6 more to go, I think. So I'm losing count. The only thing I can remember is how many boxes I still have left to take. And, you know, we keep on talking about if we were in the States, you know, living in a little apartment in Kansas City, how would this have worked out, and how could you have gotten the support or medical care? Yes, a lot better medical care. I mean, all depends, right? But here at least we can get the doctors to come in, we get the nurse to come in to give you the injections, to give you everything, and you could do it from home. So overall, I think we have less than $200 into this right now, with the doctor coming in. The nurse yesterday cost, I think it was $10. And the doctor was, I think when he came, it was like 20 or so. Yeah, I'll bring all that at the end so you guys can see what this expenditure was like. You know, we're not COVID free, but we just look forward to recovering and keep on working the little bit we can do. It's like right now you can see I got flannels on. Imagine that in the heat of Nicaragua, I got flannels. Thank you, girls. And yeah, I had them on last night, and I can tell you I was still freezing. So you go for the heat, you go for the cold, you go through all this. So, okay, guys, yeah, another day, having fun. And then we took this one here. It's Colo Medio. And so that was one. This one we already did. Again, this was for fever and pain reducer, 400 milligrams. And I believe that's basically the whole setup that we had. And of course we had saline, which was used with this item here, X-Star and Exona. I would say the main product that we were using are these two items here. The rest were just different tablets like zinc, etc. Again, I'm not recommending you do the same as we. I'm not recommending anything. The question was, what did we do? This is what we did, okay? So don't run to the doctor and say, oh, Paul said this. No, Paul didn't say anything. Paul got a prescription specifically for what Paul needed, okay? Thanks. Hope everybody else is doing well, healthy, and if not, drop me a note and I can give you a recommendation, the doctor that we use or other doctors. Be safe, and yes, we're extremely happy to be living in Nicaragua. That is without any further ado, so to speak, right? Okay, thank you.